Well, good afternoon everyone, and welcome once again to Ed's Orchids. I've just got one repot to do today. I've promised this plant to someone, and I want to make sure the roots are okay for when he gets it. To me, it doesn't really look like it needs repotting, but when somebody gets it, I like to know that they've got a plant with good roots on. So what we'll do, we'll unpot it and have a good look at it. And I'd just like to add this little bit in, that I have a request from one grower asking me how I make the benches, but I'll just tag that little bit on. I think it's only a couple of minutes, something like that, and I'll tag it on to the end of the video after I said cheerio. As usual, take the label out. Squeeze it in a 2 litre pot, this. But I have no idea what the roots are going to be like. Well, all nice and damp. Put that at one side. Just give it a shake. Look like they're growing pretty good. A few dead ones that won't taken off, so I'll just clean all this up, forget the camera, just show you what the roots are like. It'll not be a long video of this, but we'll see how long we can make it. Well, as you can see, there's a lot of good roots there, new growing tips on all over the place. But in there's a lot of dead roots. Just turn it round, have another look at the other side. Yeah, new growing tips there. Some there. So I'll just clean this up and I'll show you when I've done it. Actually, I could leave the camera on for a while, and while I'm doing this, it makes the video a little longer. It's getting all of the stuff so I can see where I'm cutting. There's one there. Yeah, a little bit difficult with the wrong hand. You know, if I did it the other way around, I'd get in the way of the camera. But so I'll do what I said before. I'll clean it all up and then show you. Well, I've done about as much as I can do on this one, and there's all the dead roots I've taken off from the middle, and here's the finished article. I haven't pulled all the stones off from the roots because I don't want to damage them. There are so many new roots on here. And if you look underneath the new growth, if you can see it, can you see that? A lot of new roots coming out, which looks like it's going to push itself above the gravel. So that's due for splitting in a year or two's time. Anyhow, there's a new growth there on the side, which is nice. I'm going to grow some new roots from the same place there. The old growth never flowered, but it seems to die off and put other new growths on before it starts flowering. I don't know why that is, but it seems to happen to a lot of Phragmipediums. And I'll put this one back up, and it should be suitable for letting go, I think. Well, the old medium's not too bad. There's one or two roots in that needs taking out. So, but I've just put a few pumice stones in it, pumice. So don't ask me why, but it's just a thing I thought of doing. Just keeps the medium a little bit open. Right, we use the same big pot, and away we go. In fact, I could do with a deeper pot of this, but I haven't got any deeper pots than this one, because the roots are touching the bottom already. So we'll just put some of this mixture in, and then we'll give it a good shake, put some more in until it's at the right depth and everything. It won't break any of the new root tips. Gravel's going down and filling all the spaces up here. In fact, I should have planted that further up here. So I've made a big boo-boo, so I'll start again. We all do it. So I want this part of the plant, the old growth, to the back to give the new growth plenty of room for growing. I just have to squeeze it in a little bit. I just thought when I put this in, the plant doesn't jerk out towards the centre again. Yep, I think that's working. And it's a shame about not being able to get any more grow stones, so I'll have to start saving what I've got. Tragedy that, because they were excellent, did the job beautifully, especially if you were watering with acid water, which would release some of the calcium. If you'd have just used ordinary alkaline water, then you know, from the tap, then it won't release any calcium carbonate. Another thing about calcium carbonates as well is that it only dissolves in cold water. It won't dissolve in warm water. Strange. I've read that somewhere. Let's lift it up a little. Well, that should be fine now. That new growth has now got plenty of room to grow. So I'm quite happy with that one, and I hope my friend's quite happy with it as well. So thank you for watching, and until I make my next video, I'll see you later. Thanks to all my subscribers and people who are watching for the first time. Just press the subscribe button, please, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye. We'll use part of the bench, and I've made about 4 of these, and you can't see something because it goes behind the door there, the other part, but it's an L shape, and then it's just joined together with long pieces of wood, no matter what, you know, the length you want to make your shelving. I'll see if I can get a better view from somewhere else. Yeah, that's it. That's I'll just make one side like this, and then I make another one, and then I just piece them together with the length of wood you require. Same on top, same on bottom. And I never use nails, and I mean I'm no joiner and I'm no carpenter, but I always use screws. I find them much easier if I want to take it to pieces again. So that's how I make the shelves. I might as well just call him Ron. That's how I make the shelves, Ron. Quite easy, quite straightforward, no problems. And just make 2 side pieces of the shape you want the shelves to be in, and then join them together with the lengths of wood that you want your shelves to be. That's all I can say.